Let's go to Rio first, where swimmer Sophie Pascoe has won again. So great was her victory margin, it was almost a race against herself. With a victory today in the 200-metre individual medley, Pascoe broke the world record, which was her own, by the way, defended the gold she'd already defended in London, and won her 13th Paralympic medal and her 8th gold. Quite extraordinary. Yes, still only 23. Today's victory was gold number 8.
Yeah, it probably hasn't quite sunken in with the rest of them at the moment, but it's just taking each medal at a time from the past 3 days, which has been obviously phenomenal. And I'm really overwhelmed with tonight's race. I really wanted to go out there and break that world record that I set that high benchmark 4 years ago. And it's been a long 4 years coming, so to finally do it in front of the Rio crowd, which has been phenomenal, and in front of my parents and family and friends and support staff, is just, it was the right way to do it.
So you broke your own record, and you broke it by 3/4 of a second, Sophie.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I set the benchmark pretty high 4 years ago, and I would have been happy with any PB tonight, but as you say, I look up at the scoreboard to see a 24. I'm over the moon with that. You know, we had the race plan to go out and be really controlled in the first 100, and then just hold on for the last 100 and the breaststroke and the freestyle, knowing that the rest of my field is pretty good at breaststroke. So, I stuck to the race plan and I got the results.
Yeah, you did. And the extraordinary thing is, I want to do something with you because I've got a second hand in the studio. So you finished now, and hold on. The woman who got the silver finished now. So, I mean, that's an extraordinary gap. And people don't often set world records with that kind of gap. It's the competition, isn't it, that forces you to be fast.
Absolutely. And you know, anything can happen on the day. I think people need to realise that, you know, the Olympics, anything can happen on game day, and everyone's turned up 100% physically ready to go. It's who's got that 100% mentality that's going to win it over. And, today I felt great. I had everything going for me. And, I've had a great 2 days coming into this, and I've had just a really great four-year campaign. And it's all paying off, and, you know, I couldn't ask for a better year, to be honest.
Although this is 8 years now. You first won this in Beijing in 2008, aged 15. You defended it in London, so that is consecutive Olympics. You've won the gold. You've defended it in Rio, third Olympics running. You've broken a world record to do so, and you're still only 23. By anyone's measure, this is extraordinary.
I mean, you're 15 in Beijing, you just chuck the girl in the pool and she goes for it. And London, I came back really excited. I had the expectation around me from my successes from Beijing, and I was excited and I did the job. And coming into this games, I came into this games feeling really content and really mission focused, and it just goes to show how much you grow within each 4-year cycle. And I definitely, you know, you have to grow. You have to grow with the sport because, you know, the strength of the field, you know, gets harder every year. And when it comes to Olympics and Paralympics, anything can happen. So it's about being prepared for those unexpected things as well.
Sophie Pascoe, who won by a margin of basically 6 seconds to beat her own world record and win the third consecutive gold medal she's won in that event, Beijing, London, Rio. 15 minutes past 5. Mary Fisher, of course, has also won gold in the pool. They are having a great Olympics in the pool, our Paralympians.